So we got to ask you a couple of word associations before we let you go.
Okay. This Saturday, I'm actually in South Bend, Indiana. I'm wrestling ODB for, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I'm actually there for IAW, and then I'm actually wrestling, there's a promoter, it's WFX Wrestling. You can check it out at WFXWrestling.com. It's actually a promotion in Winnipeg that's been going, and people like former Billy Gunn are there, and there's a bunch of people. Davari's there. So, yeah, Charlie Haas is there. So I'm actually coming back to Canada September 17th, so I'm really excited about that.
Very cool, and there's a lot of promotions in Canada that are really making some noise. Actually, I just booked Demolition on an event that's happening up in...
I love Demolition.
Yeah, two nice guys, aren't they?
I love them.
Yeah, they're going to be working for Sylvan's company up in Montreal. There we go.
Montreal, yeah.
That's pretty cool. So a couple word associations for you, and I think you can pretty much guess in a nutshell what I'm going to say.
Okay.
How about Kazarian?
I can't describe that in one word.
You could just... Oh, man.
Soulmate.
There you go. How is he doing good? Everybody happy?
Yes, oh my God, he's so happy right now. I mean, honestly, to be in a group with Ric Flair and one of his best friends, AJ Styles, I mean, how could you not be happy?
That seems strange because the news broke about you two and then you were released, and I don't know, it didn't seem to make sense to me, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, and the thing is, I still keep in touch with TNA, and it's not so much the talent because you always see the talent on the road, but it was more of the backstage guys like the Carpenters and the ring crew and stuff like that. I've been with them for 8 years. I mean, you become a family, and it was like I never got to say goodbye. And it kind of hurt. It didn't hurt. It's business, and, you know, it was a blessing in disguise. You move on. But I never got to say goodbye to anybody. So, but, I mean, they all know I'm with them and stuff like that. So, and I wish them all well. But, I mean, talent you always see on the road.
Exactly.
You always run into talent.
There you go. And an opponent coming up here in the home of the Fighting Irish. How about ODB?
I can't.
I hate these. These are psychological exams, aren't they?
Just crazy, insane, amazing. You know, a true friend to the end.
Pat, did you want to give her a few?
Sure. How about Awesome Kong?
Talented.
Very good. Very good. I don't want to push the button on that one, but oh man, that was a tough one when she got cut too. I mean,
yeah,
that kind of left the knockouts division with a hole in it.
Well, I mean, with Gail going the first time, and then and we recovered from that, we thought, and then it's just, I don't know what they're thinking, and I still don't know what they're thinking, and I just, I mean, ODB, Awesome Kong, Alyssa Flash, myself, it just seems like, I don't know, obviously we're not stupid, it seems like they're going in one direction with blondes, and that's fine. But wrestling fans like diversity, and obviously that was proven because our knockouts division had such diversity, and we were doing better than the divas, and so you need diversity in life.
Exactly. And me personally, I never liked blondes.
Well, and the funny thing is, if you ask 90%, of the guys at a bar what you like better, they like brunettes, and they'd rather sit down and have a beer with ODB than they would with a made-up Barbie doll.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? So, but I just.
Well, here's hoping that what. Hopefully down the line they'll bring in Mickey and that'll re-spark everything, and the ones that belong back there, like yourself and like.
It seems like WWE got rid of all the wrestlers too, and at one point when they got rid of Gail and Jazz and Nitty and all those girls like years ago.
Yeah.
And it's like they kind of went, and not saying that the girls at TNA can't wrestle because they can, but it's just like you still need diversity, and how many times can we see the same girls?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
The worst thing that ever happened to a division, and everybody, one of the hot topics we discussed on the show many moons ago was why the WWE's cruiserweight division never worked. And I've spelled it out then, and I'll spell it out right now. When the only time you see a division is when a title's on the line, the division doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
So that's why the knockouts are suffering.
Well, it's the same thing as they have this tag team division, and they have no girls.
Exactly. Yeah.
So why have a tag team division? And the one tag team that was awesome, Sarah Rita and Taylor, not saying that, just like they were diverse and they were neat and they were like what TNA wanted as a women's tag team champion. They took the title off them and they split them up, and now I think I don't even know who has it now.
I couldn't even tell you.
Taylor and Hamada won them.
Oh, what? Well, I'm glad Hamada's back on TV. I'm glad she's on because Hamada's amazing.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So is Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor's incredible. She's a good Canadian girl.
Absolutely, yes. And she probably is dealing. Well, I won't get that. But anyway, it's always great hearing about what's going on in your world. And how could fans keep up with you? What is your Facebooks and Myspaces and your? Do you even
well,
still
I don't
have
even know
the
my
official
Facebook
website?
link, but I don't have an official website, but I do have a Twitter account. It's the Traci Brooks. And my eBay store where I sell like Warren event merchandise, and there's all my Playboy pictures for sale. Anything like that, any pictures, it's Traci Brooks direct to you. And that's my eBay store. And my Facebook, I have no clue what my link is to my Facebook.
I don't either. I just tell people Google my name and you'll find it. So.
There you go. I'm wearing a white outfit on it. There you go.
Yeah, you can't mistake you when you look. There you go. And I think the last question I have for you. A couple weeks ago, we had another Traci on from the wrestling business, and that was Traci Taylor, and she spelled it Tracii. And in the past, I'm pretty sure I asked you in an interview, and you said you spelled it with a Y.
My real name is spelled Tracy.
Ah, okay. I remembered asking you that, and then I saw the way you spelled it on your face. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I will post a link up to your Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and eBay store. And if there's ever anything you need us to promote, just give us a call or send us a message on either of those.
Thank you, guys. It's great catching up with you.
Always great catching up with you, Traci. Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you soon.